So this question is Unit 3 Review number 13, and it's a really good question because we need to think out of the box a little bit for this one. And we also have some fractions that we need to deal with. So when you want to find the axis of symmetry of something, you know that that axis of symmetry is always going to go through the x value of the vertex. So in order to find the vertex, we have to first turn this into vertex form using completing the square. So let's start with that. I know I need to divide out the negative 1/3 in order for me to even be able to do the vertex completing the square. So I'll just do the work over here of what I would do. I need to take this negative 1/2 and I need to divide out that negative 1/3. I know that I need to reciprocate this and multiply both sides. When I do that, I'm going to get 3 over 2x, and I'm going to leave a spot for whatever I decide to use to complete the square, and I have to remember to put 1 on the other side, and this negative 1 is just going to scoot over. It does not become part of the completing the square. So completing of the square now, I'll do the work down here. You take the 3/2 and you are going to divide it by 2, which is the same as timesing by 1/2. We get 3 over 4, and now we need to square it, which gives us 9 over 16, so that's what goes over here. When I fill in this spot, I have to remember to take this and times it by that, which is going to give me 9 over 48. Now, if I want to, might as well do it all. I know I don't need to do this part because that's going to give me the y part of the vertex, but I might as well finish it while I'm at it. Okay, write this as a perfect square now. And it's always going to be what it was when you took half of that number. So that'll be 3 over 4 squared minus, we can rewrite this 1 as being 48 over 48 to match that denominator, which is going to give me negative 48 plus 9 will give me negative 39 over 48. And remember, the basic formula for the vertex form is that I need to have a minus. So I'm going to rewrite this as x minus negative 3/4 squared. So this right there is going to be where my x-axis is going to go through, negative 3/4.